Welcome to my presentation on my hometown, which is El Paso, Texas. This is Patrick Baumgartner. The city is located west of Texas and right next to cities such as Las Cruces, which is in New Mexico, and Juarez, Mexico. Now, regardless of popular belief, the city was voted the safest city in America, regardless of TVs and movies may portray the city, since it borderlines Mexico, and the city is remarkably beautiful, and can't think of anything better and more fit than having it be the safest city. Now, the the climate is a desert one, and it rivals right close to Phoenix, Arizona. The desert in the city, I'm sorry, the temperature goes up from the 90s to the hundreds, and this is in the spring, definitely the summer and fall. Winters, it can be a little harsh for the desert winters. They usually range from the 30s to the 50 Fahrenheit, and although the city may not have much rain, when it does, it pours, causing floods and massive damage to the city. Usually they have rivers, from what I can remember, people riding boats down the street because that's how bad it would get. Now, the military base is Fort Bliss Army Base, and this is a good attraction to the city. And not just an attraction, it's the military base from which I was departed from to serve the country in the Navy. Now, the Franklin Mountains surround the city, protecting it from natural disasters such as tornadoes and hurricanes. Unfortunately, since it is mountains, they do, when the mountains have rain, they come down to the city, causing floods. However, when you do go up to climb the mountains, which is another great attraction, when you see down into the city at night, it's one of the most beautiful things and wondrous things, because you can think of all the possibilities that are out there. The city is very popular in food, mainly because of Chico's Tacos, and I don't mean that in particular. I mean it because Chico's Tacos is probably the trademark restaurant of the city. Nowhere else where you can get two tacos and a secret and its own secret sauce, other than this place. One of the greatest places of all. The skyline at night is exactly where you can see the city from the Franklin Mountains. One of the most beautiful parts of the city, an endless sea of lights. Now, from the city and this airport is where I departed from to amass the opportunities of being an animator, a flight attendant, and all the other careers that I have taken on. And not only that, it's the same place where I come visit my family and remember the abundance of culture that I come from. Nothing else like the city of El Paso to remind you what beautiful the Hispanic culture can be, where you can see artwork and music and just Hispanic life all around the city. It's just so alive, and the people are just so very friendly. And I always have time for my familia, coming back to visit, regardless of wherever I may be, wherever I may live. This is where I'll always come back because my family is extremely important, and this is where I came from. I hope you liked my presentation in El Paso. Have a great day.